Recent researchers have shown that number talks will help students better understand the mathematics they are learning. When a teacher is teaching a subtraction of a 2-digit number from a 3-digit number, they can easily use a number talk to help students figure out the strategies that they would use when coming across these problems. One strategy they might use is counting up. Our Elementary Mathematics for Teachers textbook on page 21 defines counting up as when you start with a smaller number and you count on until you reach the bigger number. When teaching this for the first time in my classroom, I would use a number line so the students can see it and visualize it. So I've started on my one side of my number line with 45 and then 321 on the other side. And then I added 5 to 45 to get 50, then 50 to get 100, then 200 to get 300, and then 20 to get 320, and then one more to get 321. I then add up all my add-ins up here to get 275. All these numbers are multiples of 5, 10, or 100, or 1, so they're easy to do mentally once students conceptually understand it. The next strategy they might use is called compensation. Page 22 of our textbook defines it as adjusting the numbers in a problem by equal amounts to make an easier problem. If I'm using that same example of 321 minus 45, I would subtract both sides by 21. This would give me the problem 300 minus 24. Since 300 is a multiple of 100, it's easier to do in my head, which I know is 300 minus 24 equals 276. The third strategy a student might use is place value thinking. This helps the students think about rebuilding and the place values they're using when subtracting. In this problem, I broke 321 up into 320 plus 1. And then I broke 45 up by 40 plus 5. This separates my place values and makes it clear where all of the numbers are coming from. I started by subtracting my tens in my 45 from my tens and hundreds in my 321. So I did 320 minus 40. I got 280. I then subtracted my ones. I got 5 minus 1 equals 4. And then I was able to subtract 4 from 280 to get my answer of 276. All three of these strategies come up with the same answer, and they help students subtract a 2-digit number from a 3-digit number. All of these strategies can also be brought up in a number talk.